you are an expat or you are thinking about moving to the United Kingdom, or whether you actually just live or reside in the United Kingdom and you are considering whether it's worth you spending £70 plus on an annual membership that you could either pay annually or if you would like on a monthly direct debit basis, then you need to watch this, and I'm going to be able to tell you all the benefits and go through a little bit of depth about some of the sites that are obviously in the United Kingdom and just the benefits across the board should you want to use the same membership card abroad. Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. We are the Lampejo Family.
You did it! High five! Passport each. One for you. One for you.
On this channel, we talk a great deal about family days out, travel, London life, and things to do with children all year round. I've had this membership for over a year, and I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about what my experience is with it from the perspective of us as a family and with the 3 children. With that said, let's get on with the video. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell button to be updated every time I post content. So what is the National Trust? Well, the National Trust is basically a huge foundation that looks after stately homes. Homes that are really, really incredible inside and out and have some pretty awesome gardens. But there's more to that. They are historical homes that have a great deal of value to just our actual social society, and there's so much history with regards to some of these incredible homes and gardens, and I will be showing you more content on that because I am a huge lover of a lot of these homes that the National Trust specifically looks after. I will be doing a video talking about English Heritage because I also a membership with English Heritage as well, and I'm so into stately homes and just their beauty, but more so the history and the culture and just everything you get to learn. So yeah, we will do that video on a separate that will be a separate video, a follow-up video at some point in the next couple of weeks. The National Trust looks after over 300 properties. Now, there is a figure that I've seen a few times. There is a figure of 500 properties within, obviously, United Kingdom, Northern Ireland and Scotland. This also stretches out to countries abroad, so do not be deceived because there's so many incredible properties the National Trust looks after. And I think one of my reasons for kind of giving in was the fact that I could potentially go abroad and I could literally have my card, get it all booked from here to wherever it is that I'm going, and just literally go in and explore. Now, I love traveling, I love culture, I love seeing as much of the cultural things and historical things as much as I can when I'm in a country. So having the concept of knowing that I can also use my National Trust membership to have access to some of these properties really just wowed me. Apart from the fact that I would get that access obviously in the United Kingdom all year round, I was just like, okay, I need to give in, and I'm totally sold. And I am paying, I believe it's about £6 a month. Now, I've got 3 children, 3 years old and 5 years old and under, and they all get to come in with me for absolutely free of charge.
There's nothing there, Cara Bara.
There's a fly.
Oh my gosh.
What do you get in a pack? Now, I've unfortunately ripped up my box. I think one of my kids did that, to be fair, but I do have some pieces that I would like to show you. So you of course get a National Trust card that looks like this on the back, which I'm not going to show you because obviously it's got like my bits and pieces on there, but you do have your name, surname and other bits of information on there, and you can literally take this in with you everywhere to every National Trust site, show them that and you're in. You also do get a book guide of some sort. It's quite thick actually, to be honest with you. It's a really good handbook, and you get these renewed every single year. You do also get these like pamphlets that tell you what's going on like a weekly, monthly basis, depending on how often they're being sent through. They're super helpful because it keeps you up to date with the season. So for example, the next big event is going to be Easter. I mean, I went to, which house was it? Item Moat, and I saw like the Easter signs up already, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, Easter, that's the next big thing. And you get like these really great games that you're able to take children with. And I think the best part is even if you don't have children, whether you're a grandparent, whether you're just somebody that loves traveling and you love learning about history and you love being outdoors, it is so suited to everybody. Now, there are different price tier systems that I will go through with you as well, just so that you've got a bit more clarity, and I will link the National Trust website in the description below. There are 5 memberships to pick from, beginning with joint 2 adults, family of 2, an adult, a young adult, and of course an individual adult. I will link the link in the description below. Lampejo Moat is one of the most beautiful and well-preserved English heritage moated manors in England. It is looked after by the National Trust, and honestly, the site itself is just exquisite. Let me continue showing you a little bit around of the actual estate itself, and let me give you some fun facts. Come on. Richard Clement, a force to be reckoned with and one of Item Moat's many owners, dwelled there in the 16th century in Kent. His life would truly be a great novel. There's so much to see. The house is actually closed up until the 5th of March. But with that said, there's still so much to see. It's literally so beautiful and so green, and the sun is dipping in and out, and it's just literally giving me so much life. With that said, let me show you a bit more of what's going on the estate itself. Richard Clement was a well-known royal courtier. What is a royal courtier? Well, a royal courtier was somebody that was a known worker of the king or the queen in the royal court. Famous courtiers also include Anne Boleyn, who was sadly beheaded for treason. Interesting fact, royal courtiers had to follow a very strict etiquette because after all, they were going to be in the presence of your Royal Highness, the King or the Queen. What's on at Item Moat? Now, they have volunteering coffee mornings, which will start from the 16th of March from 10:30 till 12 p.m. Your spring walk with a ranger, which will start on the 20th of March from 11 a.m. to 12:30. And then your Easter egg hunts, which will start on the 2nd of April from 10 o'clock to 3:30 with a £3 additional charge. You will get a trail map, a pencil and a chocolate Easter egg at the end. It's the clock. It's the clock, guys. It's the clock. Don't be scared. Oh my gosh, guys, it's just a clock. So, is it worth getting a National Trust card or applying for a National Trust membership? Well, I am biased, like I've said, and I would definitely say yes, because I feel like you get so much. Now, I personally always visit at least one National Trust site a week without fail, and I love that there's such a huge variety because I'm always mapping out where I'm going. So if I'm going into Canterbury, I might do the National Trust, and then I might do the Canterbury Cathedral. Then I might decide to do the WWT, who also have memberships, but we will talk about them another time. There's so much. So that's how I would kind of map out my day. And then I know, okay, after those 3 huge places that I'm going to, I can then kind of go straight into the town and kind of explore food and then kind of explore other excursions type thing. And that's kind of how I plan my day, to kind of give you guys, and I guess myself really, a good idea of an itinerary to do, for example, in the city of Canterbury, and so on and so forth. And that's kind of what I do. But then if I'm not going on a day out to Canterbury and I'm maybe thinking about just going to a National Trust site just to capture some slow content, then I will just go and it's perfect. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have gained a bit more clarity as to what it's like if you did decide to create or open a National Trust membership with them today, tomorrow, next week, next month, etc. Whether you are a family, whether you're an individual, whether you are a grandparent, whether you are just in love with just history and you like to know a little bit more. I hope I've been able to shine some light for you and give you a bit more clarity. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Like I said, I will try to do a English heritage video similar to this, explaining kind of my version and my personal experience of what it's like to have an English heritage membership with them. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye guys.